Have you ever wondered about the true meaning of responsibility? How about the incredible power of using your gifts to the fullest? Today, we journey into a parable, a story with a deep message. This is the parable of the talents, shared by Jesus himself. It's a story about a master, his servants, and a powerful lesson about stewardship.
This parable reminds us that we are entrusted with unique gifts and abilities. Like precious treasures, they are meant to be used, not hidden away. The story encourages us to embrace our talents and use them to make a difference in the world. It's a call to action, a reminder that we are all capable of achieving great things when we use what we have been given.
Imagine a wealthy master preparing for a long journey. He calls his servants together, each one trusted and valued. This master in the parable represents God, our loving Father. He entrusts us with unique gifts and abilities, just like the master entrusted his possessions to his servants.
These servants symbolize each one of us. We are all called to be stewards of God's blessings. The master's impending journey signifies that God grants us time to use our talents and bear fruit. Just as the master had expectations for his servants, God has expectations for us. He desires for us to use what he's given us to make a difference.
The master, with great care, distributes his wealth among his servants. To one he gives 5 talents, to another 2, and to the last 1. This distribution, though seemingly unequal, is deliberate. Each servant receives according to his ability. The talents, in this parable, represent our unique gifts and abilities.
These talents are not limited to material possessions. They encompass our skills, passions, knowledge, and even our time. Each one of us has something special to offer. It's important to remember that everyone receives different gifts. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on what you have been given, not what others have.
The servants who received 5 and 2 talents wasted no time. With diligence and determination, they put their talents to work, investing wisely and doubling what they had been given. They understood the value of hard work and the importance of being responsible stewards.
Their hard work is an inspiration to us all. It's a testament to the fact that when we apply ourselves and strive for excellence, we can achieve remarkable results.
The parable emphasizes that our efforts are not in vain. God sees our hard work, our dedication, and our desire to use our talents for good.
Section 5. Fear's grip. The peril of inaction. In stark contrast to the diligence of the first 2 servants, the servant who received 1 talent acted differently.
Fear gripped my heart. I feared failure. I feared the master's judgment, and in my fear, I chose inaction. I buried my talent, hoping to avoid any risk or responsibility.
This servant's fear is a reflection of the fears that can hold us back from reaching our full potential. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and even fear of success can paralyze us and prevent us from using our gifts. The parable highlights the danger of inaction. When we let fear dictate our choices, we miss out on opportunities for growth, impact, and fulfillment. Section 6. The Master Returns. A time of reckoning and reward. After a long journey, the Master returns. The time had come to settle accounts with his servants. He calls each one forward to give an account of what they had done with the talents entrusted to them. This moment of reckoning symbolizes the ultimate accountability we all face.
Just as I evaluate the actions of my servants, you will one day give an account for how you have used your God-given talents.
The Master's return is a powerful reminder that our actions have consequences. How we use our time, talents, and resources matters. Section 7. Reaping the rewards. Faithfulness. Exalted. Fear condemned. The servants who had diligently multiplied their talents were praised by their master.
Well done, good and faithful servant.
Their faithfulness was rewarded with even greater responsibilities and abundant joy. They had proven themselves trustworthy stewards.
Your reward stands as a testament to the truth that faithfulness in small things leads to greater blessings.
The servant who had buried his talent faced a different fate. His inaction and fear were met with condemnation. The talent was taken from him and given to the one who had 10 talents.
This stark contrast highlights the consequences of failing to utilize the gifts we've been given.
The parable reminds us that it is not enough to simply avoid doing wrong. We are called to be active and productive with what we have been given. Section 8. The Parable's Message. A Call to Action and Stewardship.
For everyone who has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him.
This statement encapsulates the essence of stewardship. It's not about how much we have, but how we use what we've been given. Our talents are not meant to be hoarded or neglected. They are meant to be shared and multiplied for the benefit of ourselves and others. Section 9. Embrace your talents. A legacy of faithfulness. The parable of the talents challenges us to examine our own lives. What talents has God entrusted to you? Are you using them to their full potential? Or are you letting fear, procrastination, or insecurity hold you back? Remember, every act of service, no matter how small, matters. When we embrace our talents and use them for good, we not only honor God, but we also leave a lasting legacy of faithfulness and impact. Let us strive to be diligent stewards of all that we have been given, multiplying our talents for the betterment of the world around us.